Hello students, today we are going to learn about the sine rule. Now first we will see the statement of sine rule, that the ratio, the sides of the triangles are proportional to the sides of the opposite angles. Means in notation, in triangle ABC, small a upon sine A is equal to small b upon sine B is equal to small c upon sine C, which is equal to 2r, where r is the circumradius of the triangle ABC. Here small a, b, c are the sides of the triangle, and capital A, capital B, capital C are the angles. Okay. Now we will see the proof. So for the proof, draw the figure triangle ABC. Here length AB which is equal to C, AC which is equal to B, BC which is equal to A, length BC which is equal to A, length CA which is equal to B, length AB which is equal to C. Okay. Let AD is perpendicular to BC. Draw AD perpendicular to AD. Okay. So here right angle is formed. So using the property of right angle, we can write here sine C which is equal to AD upon B, implies, therefore AD can be written as AD is equal to B sine C. Now we know the area of triangle ABC for area, the formula for area of triangle, that is a 1/2 base into height. Okay. So here what is a base? Base, that is a BC, therefore BC, and height AD. Therefore length BC into length AD. 1/2. What is the value of BC? That is a A. And AD we have already find using the property of right angle triangle, that is a B sine C. Putting the value of AD B sine C. Therefore area of triangle ABC which is equal to 1/2 AB sine C. This can be written as 2A triangle ABC which is equal to AB sine C. Similarly, we can prove 2A triangle ABC, area of triangle ABC which is equal to AC sine B, and 2A area of triangle ABC which is equal to BC sine A. Okay. So first part we have proved that C is a acute angle. Second, here this part we can prove B is a acute angle. Then capital A is a acute angle. Okay. So these all are the values of area of triangle. Therefore all are equal. BC sine A is equal to AC sine B which is equal to AB sine B. Divide by ABC. BC sine A upon ABC, AC sine B upon ABC which is equal to AB sine B upon ABC. BC cancel, therefore we get sine A upon capital A, small a is equal to sine B upon small b, sine C upon C. Okay. Or this can be written as A upon sine A is equal to B upon sine B which is equal to small c upon sine C. So which is the LHS of sine rule. Okay. In the next part we will see RHS of the sine rule. Now to prove each ratio is equal to 2r. So for this observe this figure. O is the center of circle. AP, that is the diameter of the circle. We know that is a diameter which is a chord passing to the center of the circle. Therefore the value of AP which is equal to 2r, and this triangle BC which is equal to A, AB which is equal to C, AC which is equal to B. Due to this diameter, the points meets at P. Okay. Now we know the property of triangle, that is a sum of the three angles is a 180 degree. At least one of the angle of triangle is not a right angle triangle. Suppose A is not a right angle. Draw the diameter through A. Diameter draw here. Let it meet circle in a P. Diameter draw किया वो P which is the mid at a point P. Therefore AP which is equal to 2r, and triangle ACP is a right angle. Now this triangle is a right angle where C is a right angle. Angle ABC and APC are inscribed in the same arc. Okay. Now observe this angle ABC, angle ACP. Both are inscribed at same arc. So which arc? That is a AC. Both triangles are inscribed by same arc, that is a AC. Okay. Therefore, measurement of angle ABC, which is equal to angle APC. Number 1. Triangle ACP is a right angle. Okay. Therefore, using the property of triangle, sin P, which is equal to B upon AP. Using first means this side ABC, which is equal to APC. Therefore, sin B, which is equal to sin P. Yeah? If angle B is equal to angle P, then sin B is equal to sin P. So which is equal to sin P, which is equal to B upon AP. Therefore, we can write sin B, which is equal to B upon 2R. So B upon sin B, which is equal to 2R. Okay. And in the first part, we have seen that A upon sin A equal to B upon sin B, which is equal to C upon sin C, which is equal to 2R. Okay. So in this way, we can prove sine rule. Cosine rule. In triangle ABC, A square is equal to B square plus C square minus 2BC cos A. B square is equal to C square plus A square minus 2A cos B. C square is equal to A square plus B square minus 2AB cos C. Okay. So we have to prove this. First, draw the figure. Draw the triangle ABC, x-axis and this is the y-axis. So B is intercept at the x-axis. AB, which is equal to C, AC, which is equal to B, and BC, which is equal to A. These are the sides of the triangle. So first prove this. A square is equal to B square plus C square minus 2BC cos A. So for this, take capital A is a origin. That is the coordinates of A, which is equal to 0, 0. Coordinates of B, C, 0, because B will be intercept at the x-axis. Therefore, B, C, 0. Coordinates of C, B cos A, B sin A. Now, which is a very simple proof. Length BC, which is equal to A. Now we know using distance formula find BC. Okay. So A square, which is equal to length BC square. Now BC square, that is using distance formula, x1 minus x2 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. So using the C minus B cos A bracket square plus 0 minus B sin A bracket square. I write here directly, distance formula, that is under root x2 minus x1 bracket square, y2 minus y1 bracket square. Okay. So for this squaring, now here use A minus B square. So A minus B square, C square plus 2B square cos square A minus 2BC cos A plus here minus B sin square, which is equal to B square sin square A. Simplify this. C square plus B square cos square A plus B sin square A minus 2BC cos A. We know that B square, that is a common, and we know first identity sin square plus sin cos square, that is a 1. Therefore, C square plus B square minus 2BC cos A. Our LHS, we have taken A square. Therefore, A square is equal to C square plus B square minus 2BC cos A. Similarly, we can prove second and third. Okay, which is a very simple proof. So in the first, A square is equal to B square plus C square minus 2BC cos A. To prove second, we take capital B as a origin. Okay, so this will be replaced by capital B, which is a 0, 0 origin. have capital A and C as it is. Now coordinates can be written as BC which is equal to A, AC which is equal to B, and BC which is equal to A. Now coordinates, that is a C comma 0 here. Coordinates of A which is equal to A cos B, A cos B, comma A sin B. Again the same procedure here. Here that is a capital B, capital A is replaced by capital B. Capital B is replaced by capital A, C comma 0, and coordinates, that is A cos B and A sin B. And next procedure, that is similar, AC square which is equal to B square. Therefore we get directly B square is equal to C square plus A square minus 2CA cos B. Okay. So for the third proof, C square is equal to A square plus B square minus 2AB cos C. For this here, yes, which point will we take origin? That is a capital C. So capital C is a origin here. So capital B is replaced by capital C. Capital C 0. Here B. So here AC, the AC which is equal to B, AB which is equal to C, and BC which is equal to A. So coordinates of A, that is a B comma C. And what about the coordinates of this? Again, so which is equal to A cos C and A cos C, comma A sin C. And proof will be same. Like this is here, we take, that is a length AB square which is equal to C square. And after simplifying we get this. C square is equal to A square plus B square minus 2AB cos C. So this is a proof of the cosine rule.